Good morning. For some unexplained reason, I don't know why, all of a sudden now I'm getting a bunch of pop-ups on my social media accounts of a lot of these racist people getting their ass whipped by black people. I mean, here, there, young, old, and I think I've concluded what has happened. You see, they have seen their grandfathers, their great-grandfathers, great-great-grandfathers just totally obliterate, abuse, disrespect, beat, lynch, burn, just murder black folks, insult them anytime they want to, freely, because of their, quote, white supremacy, white privilege opportunities. Well, yeah, I have to sadly admit that that did happen in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. Then historically what happened in the 50s, the same racist generation, they decided, well, let me be a part of law enforcement. That way I can ride during the day with my badge and I can ride at night with my hood. So they'd go home after that and talk about how they lynched, beat up, intimidated, the N-words, and little kids just sitting there taking it all in. That's their role model. And of course, the other role model from these racist white men were these little kids sit there and watch them beat their mother. Yeah, they are vicious, violent, woman-hating abusers. That's why you have a lot of white kids ran away from home. I remember in the 70s, they used to have this little milk carton saying, Joey is missing. Trust me, I got together with some cool white dudes years later, and they said, look, man, a lot of those white kids weren't missing. They ran away from home because they wouldn't accept that racist shit that their parents was trying to put on them. That's right. See, all white folks wasn't racist. Back to my point. So you're here insulting now, you're trying to beat up, you're spitting on, you're derating black people to their face. You're up in front of black women's faces like you did way back then when you took them and raped them. But you have to understand, that shit's not happening anymore. A lot of y'all are getting your asses beat down, and I mean severely beat down. The reason why? Because you have a woman-hating child rapist up top and a huge base of inbreds and idiots like yourself telling you it's okay to do what my grands and my great-grands did because we're taking things back, because that's what it means. Back for white superiority, white privilege over everybody else. But let me tell you, you're messing with the wrong group now. Yeah, I know you put it on the news or whatever and say these black people are violent, beating up white people. Let me clarify that. We aren't violent. We're frustrated. We're tired of your shit. We're tired of what your great-grandfathers, great-great-grandfathers did to ours. That's still in our DNA. And now you're going to come and step to a black person and insult them or even attack them. Even when you're in a pack, you travel 3, 4, 5 deep. So you see one defenseless black guy and you figure you're going to insult or attack him. Even that guy stands a chance of putting at least 2 of you down, crippling you, permanently disabling you. So y'all need to get a grip. Okay, now you need to stop this shit about insulting, attacking black folks. Now we can't do anything about you raping your women or molesting your children because that's within your own circle. But as far as assaulting, disrespecting, berating black people to their face, like a basketball player used to say, no, 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 no. It's not happening anymore. So you keep it within your circle and beat your women and molest your children. Have a miserable day. Always remember, diversity thrives and racism destroys. I could not close this without giving my own personal opinion. As far as those bootlicking, butt kissing, want to be a part of your group or concern, I don't care what you do to them. Do anything you want. And I know you like raping women, so you can rape the women and you can rape this clown too.